Today I'm going to show you a fun way to use your brand new watercolors. What you need are a paper towel, just a small piece will be good, and a cup of water and a paintbrush. Here I have one that usually comes with the watercolors that you buy at the store. Now I'm going to use my paintbrush to wake up the paints. And to wake up the paints is a term that we use in the studio to get the paints ready for painting. So I'm going to get a lot of water on my brush for this one, and I'm going to swirl and twirl. That's what we say in the studio, swirl and twirl into our paint. Now for this, we're going to go back and just do a little dip into the water, and now we're ready to paint onto the paper towel. You just leave it there for a while and repeat. The longer you swirl and twirl, the brighter your color will be. So I'm going to spend a lot of time in here swirling and twirling. Just a dip, and then onto the paper towel. Let's try a different color. So swirl and twirl, swirl and twirl, swirl and twirl. Just a dip in the water. And touch the paper towel. So we're going to do that again. Swirl and twirl, swirl and twirl, take a dip, and then touch the paper towel. Let's try a different color. So I'm cleaning my brush, using a lot of water to go into that green cup. Swirl and twirl, swirl and twirl, take a dip, and touch the paper towel. So you can probably get a few little touches in there. Swirl and twirl. Get a little more water for that. And that's it. Now here's a paper towel that is already dry, and you can see that the red kind of makes this really cool dusty rose color. And the other colors too are a little bit muted. It makes a really pretty effect. Now the ideal paper for working with watercolors is of course watercolor paper. And here you can see where I've already used them, and it really soaks up the paint and makes a really beautiful color for you. Now you can see here I've used more water and it gives a little light color, but the other ones are pretty vibrant. And let me try one for you. Why don't we try green again? And a little dip, and then onto the paper. You can see that it's going on nice and bright. And then this will dry. Now another kind of paper that you probably all have at home is just regular copy paper. It's not ideal, but it's something that you could use. And so here I have several pieces of copy paper folded together, and it's just to collect the extra water that would pool underneath your paper. So let's go ahead and give that a try. I'm going to go into blue. Don't forget your swirl and twirl. Take a little dip, and then paint here on your paper. Let's clean it up. Let's try yellow. And take a little dip and paint onto your paper. Look how bright that is. It looks really pretty. So it actually works in the copy paper, but you can see it makes the paper really kind of wet. So you don't want to use too much water when you use this. Always remember to clean your brush. Take a little dip, just a little. Make this a little bit more vibrant. And there you go. So that's just a few ways that you could use your brand new watercolors that you made on different kinds of paper. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.